It's day 3 of the no confidence debate, and Prime Minister Modi will reply to the no confidence motion moved by the opposition against the NDA government in Lok Sabha today, and that's expected at 4 o'clock this evening. The opposition moved a no confidence motion against the Modi government on the 26th of July with an aim to get the Prime Minister to reply and speak on the issue of Manipur in the House. Addressing the Parliament yesterday, Rahul Gandhi questioned why the Prime Minister has not visited Manipur yet and accused the BJP of having divided the state of Manipur. The Home Minister launched a counter-attack during the discussion on the Manipur crisis on day 2 of the no confidence debate, questioning why the Manipur video came out on the eve of the Parliament session. The Home Minister accused Rahul Gandhi of playing politics over Manipur while maintaining that the government has been working towards bringing peace in the state. The Home Minister recalled how Prime Minister Modi had dialed him at 4 o'clock in the morning, also at 6:30 in the morning on 2 consecutive days when reports of the violence in Manipur came to light. Now, the Union Home Minister has presented a report card of the centre in terms of fighting COVID and the drugs menace. He also said that the no confidence motion was brought to mislead the people.
श्री कल्याण जैन मध्य प्रदेश के इंदौर संसदीय
We have my colleague Sunil joining us. Sunil, that flying kiss by Rahul Gandhi in Parliament yesterday, was it blown out of proportion, or can we expect a strict action against Rahul Gandhi's gesture given that 20 MPs have signed a petition against the Wayanad MP?
Well, they will have to investigate and look at the matter. There is a attempt being made to send it to the Ethics Committee. This is finally, of course, a decision of the Speaker. But I don't know whether it is blown out of proportion or it is an attempt to deflect from what Rahul Gandhi was talking on Manipur. Either way, the ultimate answer is for the people of this country to really take a call. It was unnecessary on Rahul Gandhi's part, and blowing it out of proportion is a totally different perspective. But definitely one wanted to change the narrative after Rahul Gandhi's attack on what is happening in Manipur. There are many who have commentated that Rahul Gandhi should have used the opportunity in a no-confidence motion to attack the Narendra Modi government on a host of other issues which are affecting day-to-day people. But as you are well aware, and you also watched that entire proceedings, as soon as he got up to speak, the Treasury benches were truly uncomfortable and weren't allowing him to speak, prompting even the opposition benches to comment on the Speaker about his inaction and refusal, and they even threatening to say that when the Prime Minister speaks, they will also disrupt. So definitely the jury is out on that.
Right. Sunil, who all from the opposition are expected to speak in the House today?
Well, Shashi Tharoor, he's slated to speak, as well as Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, apart from Mahu Maitra from the Trinamool Congress. So many of them are, tweeting and saying, please watch out, this is what I'm wearing. If the Lok Sabha does not allow me to speak, the Lok Sabha TV, then you must please notice, because as you have seen, Divya, and the entire world as well as the entire country has watched the proceedings. Whenever an opposition member speaks, only 40% of the time is on the Speaker who's speaking, the rest is on the chair. Whereas it's just the opposite when the Treasury benches are speaking. So it's clearly some kind of censorship. We just heard the Parliamentary Affairs Minister say, it's not under my control, it's not under the Speaker's control. Then whose control is it under? And how is it happening? These are very clear signs of, there has to be a level playing field on such an important matter, as well as a no-confidence motion on parliamentary procedures. And once that clearly shows in terms of bias, in terms of television coverage, which is being pointed out by the opposition, then it's a serious cause of concern for parliamentary democracy, that there isn't a level playing field for both the opposition as well as the Treasury to put their points across on the floor of the House.
Right, very important questions there, Sunil, regarding, the footage of the speakers in the House. We also have Megha joining us. Megha, we know that the Prime Minister will be in the House today. He'll be speaking at 4 o'clock in the evening. But before that happens, there's a long list of others who will be speaking as well. Take us through some of the names. Well, we'll just have Megha back with us. Let's go back to Sunil. Sunil, those very important questions there regarding the footage of the speakers in the House, especially when it comes to the opposition party. Take us through the situation when it comes to Raghav Chadha as well, who has brought up that, that there's been no forgery when it comes to Raghav Chadha. He has also gone on to say that it's the BJP that, are trying these intimidating tactics when it comes to the opposition.
So that's right. Regarding a motion that is being moved for, select committee, it's not necessary that you need to have the consent or the signature of the members. But that's a grey area, and that is why they're referring it to the Ethics and Privileges Committee. We'll wait and see how things proceed. There have been precedents before, but whether their signatures are required is another matter. Having said that, Divya, I'm told there is a big breaking news which my colleague Arvind Guneshekar has put out, which is about the dilution of the Chief Election Commissioner and the Election Commissions. As you're well aware, the Supreme Court Constitutional Bench had appointed and ruled in a unanimous judgment that there should be, a three-member committee constituting of the Prime Minister, the Chief Justice of India, and the Leader of Opposition. Now, a bill is being sought to be introduced in the Rajya Sabha, which has the Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition, and a Union Minister, omitting the Chief Justice of India. As you're well aware, there has been an appointment of Mr. Arun Goel, who was, in a breakneck speed from day one, all in a day's time. His appointment had taken place ahead of the Constitutional Bench hearing the judgment. The Supreme Court, of course, retrospectively saying very categorically that he will continue to stay. It cannot be retrospective in effect. But the truth is that this has caused a great amount, and this is once again a huge controversy, a huge confrontation between the Supreme Court as well as the executive on an important constitutional matter where 5 judges have ruled unanimously that there should be a three-member committee constituting of the Prime Minister, the Chief Justice of India, as well as the Leader of Opposition. They have now omitted the Chief Justice of India and put a Union Minister.